Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Crazy Lightbulb and we are back in World of Warcraft. Now I know what you guys are thinking, oh my gosh, it's only a couple months away before, oh man, what's coming out? That's right, the Battle of Azeroth, guys. Now, there's three things that you gotta hunt for. Transmogs. Transmogs are easy to find. All you gotta do is either go to your, you gotta go to your adventurer's guide and you can find the amount of loot and what you need to get, where you need to get it. It's going to be a hard drop, but you can do it. The second thing you're going to need is you're going to need mounts. Go ahead and look throughout everywhere you can, get those mounts, and the best way to search for it is online. Google it and you'll find it. The other thing is gold. Gold is the only thing that has never changed in World of Warcraft and never will. Now, gold is going to be crucial for you guys to get because you want to spend money on all the new stuff that's going to come out. But the only way to get it is to work for it. Unless you're like some other people and you know you mooch off of other things. But I'm going to teach you how to get it fair and square in the game. Now, the first thing I'm going to tell you is that there is something where you can go and get resources. Which, when I mean by resources, I'm not talking about order hall resources. I'm talking about resources such as mining, leather, stuff for smithing, gem crafting, stuff like that. That's really, really difficult, and it's a pain in the ass to do, and I don't recommend it. Because I hated server hopping and mining everywhere. Especially when you had to find a mining area where you had to go and just... Not to mention, all the mining stuff is going to be obsolete when the new update comes out. Because who's going to want to buy all the old shit besides to level up their professions? Nobody. Because all the old armor is going to be garbage. All the old armor is only probably going to be used for transmogs, and that's it. The thing that you guys got to realize is when you sell it, you can sell the resources. That's it. So if you get Argonite, you just sell it and you're done. You get Fiend Leather, you sell it and you're done. Now, the thing that I found out that there's a special spot in this game, and I'm going to show you it right now. We're actually right here. When you go to this spot, you can literally click one AoE and you can tag everybody to get more and more resources, to get more and more gold. So here I am, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull everything I can and attack everything that comes at me. So I'm going to go ahead and shout at this person, maybe throw an axe over here, tackle this guy, throw an axe over here, and you know, just, you don't really need to do anything because you're not going to die. There's no way, because you have all these NPCs backing you up. This is pretty much an easy way to kill all this stuff. And when you look at it, oh my gosh, I was here for maybe like not even 30 seconds and I just made 6 gold. Super simple, right? Not only that, but if you're a leather worker, this works even more crazy for you. Why, you ask? Because if you see here, you have the vile fiends that pop up here, and when they die, you can also skin them and get more fiend leather, which you can use to sell in the auction house, which will get you even more money. So just this alone will get you more money. As you see there, I just got 4 more gold. I'm going to go over here, hit an AoE so I can get all these guys. I mean, just getting all this money and getting fiend leather, the fiend leather resource and everything. Now, unfortunately, if you're mining, you're going to have to bear with it. But honestly, I'm making like 4 or 8 gold almost every single time. I mean, just that one guy gave me 1 gold. But if you ever want to stop, you just go up here, and they can't go past here because they'll get vaporized. So that's one way to make money. Now, this I don't recommend because it's actually quite boring, but it's a great way to just sit, watch a movie, button mash while you're watching your favorite shows to catch up on, because you know you're not going to die because you have these NPCs pretty much protecting you and assisting you at this point. And it's pretty much just a chill way to do what you need to do to make some extra cash. Alright, the real way to make cash is, now this technique I've actually done with my girlfriend yesterday, and she was actually kind of amazed that she made within a short amount of time about 4,000 gold pieces in an hour and 30 minutes. Now, that's not also including some of the other stuff that we got, such as reputation and other things like that. So let me tell you some things that you can do. First of all, when you're doing world quests, before we do world quests, let me start on something you can make gold on. Now, as you see here, I have my order hall. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. You guys are thinking, oh, the order hall's stupid. Oh my gosh, I don't need more artifact power. I don't need more crap. You don't do the missions for the artifact power. You don't do the missions for Primal Sargarius or anything like that, or even the items for your characters. What you do it for is you do it for quests that receive gold. If you look at here, I've already beat this whole entire quest line for the order hall. And look, my money reward, if I win this at 100%, is almost 1,000 gold pieces. And I get it on the same day that I applied for it. And it may take 20 or maybe less hours, but you know what? I'll get that gold. Now, if I max that out to 200% bonus, I'll get the bonus gold, and that will put me at 2,000 gold pieces just for that mission. Now, if I think about it, if I do one mission that's a gold mission a day, and it gives me 2,000 gold pieces, well, damn. If it gives me 2,000 gold pieces, then I'm pretty much making around, I don't know, if I do it 5 days a week, 10,000 gold. Holy shit. That's a lot of money just by doing missions. It's basic, it's simple. You don't even have to do anything. Just got to make sure that you have the amount of order resources. And I'm going to tell you how to do that. So, the other way to make money is basically you want to sign up for 2 quests when you do this. Invasion Onslaught, it's easy because it gives you 20 gold pieces when you complete it. Also, it ups your reputation. I'm going to talk about reputation in a little bit. But Invasion Onslaught is a good way to make money, and you can also get reputation bonuses when you beat the monsters. Field of the Doom. Field of the Doom gives you 20 gold pieces. Also, it gives you extra reputation. Now, each of those quests, Invasion of Onslaught and Field of the Doom, give you 1,000 reputations each for both Argus Reach and for Army of the Light. So, it's pretty simple, right? That's going to give you the reputation. Now, you want to do these weeklies every week. Why, you ask? Well, because when you complete reputation, you get Exalted. When you go past Exalted, you can keep getting more and more stuff when you fill up that bar. Each bar goes up to 10,000 after you hit Exalted. When you go past that 10,000, you can collect a reward. Now, every faction in Legion, such as Court of Farandis, Dreamweavers, High Mountain Tribe, when you complete those, you'll be able to get a chest or a kit when you complete the reputation after Exalted. And that will give you around 500 to 700 extra gold pieces when completing it. On top of the emissary quests that you can do, you can also do emissary quests, such as the Valajar, the High Mountain Tribes, and the Army of Light. When you complete those, you get another gilded trunk, or you get another tribute, or whatever it is called. And that will give you even more gold. May not be always gold all the time, because I know Legion and Army of the Light, they'll give you those shards and they'll give you those gems to redeem, which you could still use and try to get better items and sell that for money, which is not as much. But the Valajar and the High Mountain ones, they'll give you cash for sure. They'll give you gold, around 500 to 600, just by completing these emissary quests. Not only that, but when you complete an emissary quest, it gives you even more reputation. That's why you need these. You're not necessarily doing it for the artifact power. You're not doing it for anything like that. You're just doing it for this. Now, doing world quests. I like doing world quests in Argus, but before I get to world quests, let's go back to the mission class hall report. Now, we're going to go to my follower here, good old Iron Ruin. Iron Ruin is equipped with 3 items that is crucial to farming and getting more gold. One is elixir of plenty, which gives me 100 order hall resources every time I complete a world quest with this ally. Now, necklace of endless memories and potion of Triton. Every time I complete a world quest, it'll give me an extra 75 gold pieces. So if I do an order, let's say I do this one, the Imp Mother, just destroying her, gives me 420 gold for that world quest. But do you know that when I complete that with my champion, it'll give me 475 gold pieces instead, and it'll give me 100 resources on top of that? Exactly. Or just like this one. This one gives me 980 order resources. Well, why do I need order resources, you think? Well, because those missions that give you around 2,000 gold if you get the bonus, or 1,000 gold without the bonus, those are why you need order resources. The more order resources you have, the more you don't have to worry about doing those missions. And those missions, you can have an app on your phone, just click it, be done, and you're done. And the reason why I like Argus is because Argus is a great way to get a lot of money. Argus world quests give you the most money rather than all the world quests. But you want to make sure you do the emissary quests. You want to make sure that you do the world quests in Argus, because see, the world quest in Argus also ties to your weekly, which is great. Now, this one I wouldn't do. Why? Because it gives you artifact power. This one, yeah, I would do. Why? Because it gives you more reputation because of the Army of Light. What you're looking for, and by the way, you don't have to do these either. The ones that give you relics and they give you items, that's kind of pointless too, because you're only getting about 50 gold out of those relics or those items. Yeah, you can do it just because you're there. Some other world quests will give you mounts, and well, basically killing those bosses will give you mounts and stuff like that. But you're mainly searching for gold, reputation, and order resources. When you do all that, you're going to be making around 4,000 gold a day, roughly. You probably can make more if you keep doing more. The more order resources or the more world quests that you do, the more you're going to achieve. Now, at a certain point, I know the world quests seem to get a little boring, but this is the best way to make your money. And you only have to spend maybe an hour or 2 hours at most, depending on how much money you want to make. Because the more time you spend in this game, the more money you're going to make. And this is going to be a lot more interesting and a lot more beneficial than literally doing farming for ore or farming for leather, because there's so much things to do and it's so beneficial. So, this is my take. You want to do the world quests. You want to also make sure that you do your 2 weeklies for Argus while doing those world quests. While doing the world quests, make sure you do the emissary quests for all regions. And then the last thing is, when you gain that reputation, redeem that reputation for the exalted rewards that you get. Once when you do all that, if you're just chilling and you just want to just make some money while you're bored and doing nothing and watching a movie on the side, just go to this little spot right here and farm away. If you use a leather skinner here, you can skin the leather of all these vile hounds, I believe. Either vile hounds or vile fiends. Let me see what they're called. Yeah, vile fiends. And they'll give you morphine leather, which you can sell in the shops later on, or craft, or do whatever you want. I'm going to tell you, this is the best way to make money. You want to make money because you want to get ready for the Battle of Azeroth. And I'm telling you, this is how it's going to go down. You want to make that money. You want to get those mounts. You want to get those transmogs. But I'm telling you what, money is the best thing that you're going to have, because money is the thing that's never going to change in World of Warcraft. Yeah, you can spend 20 bucks and get like 150,000 gold pieces. But I'm going to tell you what, with this character right here, and I only spend an hour and 30 minutes a day on him, probably even less, and I get around 10,000 to 20,000 gold pieces a week. That's absolutely perfect for me. And I don't even spend that much. If I spent more time on him, I guarantee you that I'd be getting even more money than that. You want to save your money, you want to get that money for your future update and for the future expansion of Battle of Azeroth. You want to have it. I'm telling you, this is how you're going to do it. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any questions, you guys have any comments, you guys have any advice, go ahead and write those down in the comments. And if you like this video, go ahead and shoot me a like. Also, if you like my channel, I have some gaming videos or anything else that I can show you guys, or if you guys want to see me play a certain game, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that notification button to see what recent videos that are coming out, and I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can. I'm going to try to be a lot more punctual when it comes to responding to you guys, because I want you guys to feel more enthused when you're watching me, and I want you guys to sit and enjoy. I don't do this for any money, and I'm not doing this for a living, because I actually enjoy it. It's very therapeutic and it's very fun, and I like to thank you guys so much for supporting me, and I want you guys all to have a wonderful day out there and enjoy the last 2 months before Battle of Azeroth comes out. Peace out, my fellow World of Warcraft buddies, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day, guys.